Welcome to the course Feature Engineering for Machine Learning. In this course, you will learn how to modify the variables in your dataset to extract meaningful information, capture as much insight as possible, and leave the dataset and your variables ready to use in machine learning algorithms. My name is Sole, I am a data scientist, and I will be the instructor for this course. I have worked in insurance and financial companies, and within them I have built machine learning models to assess credit risk, to prevent fraud, and also to assess insurance claims. I am passionate about sharing knowledge in data science and machine learning, and this is why I regularly speak at meetups and conferences. I write articles that I publish online. I create open source packages for Python. I have recently been awarded with the Data Science Leaders Awards for Data Science and Analytics, and I really look forward to working with you throughout this course. So let's dive in. What is feature engineering? Feature engineering is the process of using domain knowledge of the data to create features or variables that make machine learning algorithms work. Feature engineering is fundamental to make machine learning models make accurate predictions, but it's also key to improve the performance of these machine learning models. However, feature engineering can be very time-consuming, and we usually devote a big part of our time and a big effort to preprocess the variables in our datasets before we can use them. Feature engineering includes filling missing values within a variable, encoding categorical variables into numbers, variable transformation, and creating or extracting new features from the ones available in your dataset. And in this course, you will learn several techniques to modify features in all of these ways. Why would you take this course? In this course, you will learn multiple techniques for missing data imputation, categorical variable encoding, numerical variable transformation, discretization, techniques to handle outliers, techniques for feature scaling, and also techniques to create new features from existing ones, like for example how to handle dates and how to handle variables that contain both strings and numbers. This course is the first and only available resource where you can find so many feature engineering techniques with clear explanations of the assumptions of each technique, the advantages of its use as well as the limitations and the things to consider when using these techniques, and an enormous amount of hands-on Python code to implement each one of the techniques that we will discuss. In the course, you will find a variety of techniques used worldwide for feature transformation, which I have gathered from various data competition websites like KDD and Kaggle, scientific articles, white papers released by companies, blogs all around the web, and also from my experience as a data scientist. You will find altogether at your fingertips a variety of techniques that you can apply to capture as much insight as possible from the features of your dataset. After taking this course, you will have increased your knowledge of feature engineering tremendously, and you will feel confident to pre-process the variables in most types of datasets. In addition, you will be able to answer many data science-related questions when interviewing for the data scientist position. Who is this course for? This course covers a variety of techniques, starting from the very basic and most widely used ones to more advanced ways to modify variables. Therefore, no matter what your level is, you will find something that is new and useful. What will you take home? There are about 10 hours of video content and lifetime access to lectures, including ready-to-use Python code to pre-process features that can be adapted and used in a variety of datasets. You will implement the feature engineering techniques using Pandas and NumPy, and also using existing transformers from Scikit-learn, as well as using the new open source package Feature Engine, which I developed specifically for this course. You will also get worldwide gathered insight from various industries and multiple data science competitions on how to manipulate variables in a dataset to build better machine learning models. So, would you like to know more about the course? Check the next video for the complete course curriculum overview. And in the unlikely event that you don't find this course useful, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today, embrace the power of feature engineering, and build better machine learning models. See you on the course!